My name's John. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Time to put this in the fairway. What do you say? Nice. Okay, second shot here on the first. Well, that'll work for you. 5 feet to the cup from here. And we are getting off on the right foot here today, starting off under par. I love it. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Great swing. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Really well judged approach there. Here we go. This putt for the bird. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. We got a third hole par 4 coming up here. Let's do it. Good shot. We are about 195 yards out from here. Good shot. This putt is about 11 feet. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. Okay, this one is for the par. And after that, you're 2 under. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Oh, you hit that one well. That's a safe shot. 20 feet to the hole from here. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, what do we have here? I'll take that from that type of distance. All right, let's get to the next. 2 under par for the day after that one. And now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 fifth hole. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. And 1 stroke off the lead. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if he can help it get there. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Well, this one's on a line. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. Okay, let's drain this and get our par. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And this one's a par 3 on the 6th. Nice shot. That'll do. This putt's about 14 feet out. Downhill putt, moving right to left. Bit long on that one. All right, here is a look at our par putt. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. There we go. Good shot. And here's our second shot on the 7th. I hope you dialed in a bit of backspin on this one. Nicely struck. 26 feet to the cup. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. All right, here's what you got left for par. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Great swing. Okay, third shot. 3 strokes off the lead as well. Good job with that chip shot. Okay, 4 feet to go. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And now we have a par 5 ahead on this 9th hole. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. Setting up about 220 yards away. Okay, from the greenside rough. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. And this one's 7 feet away. A little too hard. All right, for the par. And 3 under par for the day. And here we go on the 10th hole. We got a par 3 ahead of us. Get to the right, get to the right. And that's another green in regulation. And 7 feet to the cup. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And now kicking off a par 5 here on the 11th. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, out of the bunker. That's our first hurdle. Now let's deal with this putt. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. Here we go now on the 12th. Decent looking tee shot, I think. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. All right, nice approach on that one. This would be nice to get for birdie. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. What happened there? Well, it's going right by the hole. And this putt for the birdie. 7 under par after that hole. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Way to go out there, champ. 8-footer here in front of us. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. After that hole, 8 under par. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Good job. This one's about 120 yards out. 1 stroke behind the leader. That's gonna work just fine on the approach. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Okay, 9 under is the current score. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17. Beauty of a swing there. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. Oh, is this gonna go? Well, you made that one work, didn't you? Nice and close to the pin and not a lot left for your next putt. Okay, tapping in for birdie. Good job. And after that one, 10 under. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Okay, 19 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. All right, let's put this in the hole and finish up this round. Okay, 11 under par at the end of this one. Very good work out there. All right, I'm gonna head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course. Thank you for playing. We'll see you again soon. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. Today we stand in front of a par 4 to start out with. All you gotta do is hit it straight up the middle and then we'll take it from there. Second shot here on the first. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. Starting this one out pretty good. All right, got most of the way there. Starting the day off at even par. Let's see what we can do from here. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. I think this one will land in the fairway. Second shot here on hole number 2. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Third hole, par 4. Let's go. Yeah, that'll play. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. Safe approach, nice. And from 25 feet out. Looking good so far. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. Well done. And after that one, 12 under par. And the fourth hole, we have a par 3. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. And 12 under is your current score. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Nice swing. Sounded great. Whoa, you just smashed that. We are in the deep stuff here. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. This putt's around 19 feet away. Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right. Oh, brutal. And this one for par. And 1 under after that one. And we have a par 3 for the 6th hole. And from the green side bunker. Oh my goodness, is this going to drop? Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. 12 under par after that hole. Teeing off now on the 7th. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Oh my goodness, that was spicy. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. Good one. Okay, now this from 11 feet. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, right by. And for the par. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. All right, this next putt for eagle. This one's just breaking hard to the left. This one's looking decent. Oh, and it doesn't go down. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, and moving on, let's take a look at our leaderboard. Okay, 9th hole is up, and we got a par 5 ahead of us. Well, you made good contact with that one. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Looks like just a slight break to this one to the right. Oh, man. Just missed the eagle there. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, the inward 9 begins with a par 3. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And right now you are at 3 under par. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Okay, second shot on the 11th. All right, let's get out of this sand. Oh yeah, that'll do just fine from there. Great work. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Well done. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. The approach heading right. That'll play pin high, well judged. And this putt's around 7 feet. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Oh, wonderfully struck. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. I'm okay with that. Okay, this one's 20 feet. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. So far, so good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. 18 under for the moment. And now on to number 15. This one's a par 3. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Oh, unfortunate. All right, let's go. This one for the par. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Oh man, that almost went. 9 feet to go. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. And that one will drop on in for the bird. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Beautiful swing. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Well, you're gonna like that, won't you? And this one's for bird. And your score is currently 9 under par. All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh yeah, going for it. That's what I like to see. Here's a 6-foot putt. Well done today, finishing this round with a birdie. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though.